As a linebacker, gap integrity is extremely important, but there's more than one way to get to your gap. In this play, Henry To'oTo'o is going to show us how to use a move called the set and slip to get to his gap. Let's film study. Okay, right now we're looking at Henry To'oTo'o right here in the middle. All right. Because we have a 7-man spacing, that means that he has potential of 2 gaps, okay, pre-snap. He's either going to have this B gap here, or he's going to have this A gap here, okay? And that's going to be all dependent on where this running back goes. So if the running back stays to this side, he's going to go to that B gap. If the running back comes to his left, he's going to go to this A gap. All right, now, when the ball is snapped, right now, okay, the back starts to go to the left. Now To'oTo'o knows that's going to be his A gap right there. Now, as you can see, the center is really overplaying that. He's already climbing him, and when a center's climbing you this quickly, it's really hard to get on the other side of him. So even though his gap is on the left side of the center, he knows he can't get there without getting washed by the play, okay? He's either going to get washed by to the left, or he's going to get forced down the field and open up what's called a vertical seam. All right, so watch what he does here. He starts his move laterally to get to that A gap, realizes he's being overplayed by that center and can't get to that A gap without essentially jeopardizing his position. So now he's going to do what's called a set and slip. He's now set the center up by moving laterally. Now he's going to slip underneath that block and then work his way back out into his A gap. And from that point on, he can just pursue inside out, and he makes the play right there. Okay, so let's go back and look at that one more time. He has either this B gap or this A gap, right? Now, one of the things that can help with this is you can see that back is really offset flat from the quarterback, right? He's pretty far away, and he's about even with the quarterback. That's usually a pretty good indication that this is, if it's a run play, it's going to be flat and it's going to be to the left, all right? Because of the angle he would have to receive this ball from the quarterback. So in this case, To'oTo'o probably already knows that there's a good chance that this is going to the left, all right? And so he wants to get to that A gap quickly. But if that center oversets him like that, once again, he's just going to set him and slip him and then come right underneath and then get right back on his track to stay inside out on that ball carrier to make the play. Really nice job there by Henry To'oTo'o. All right. So as you can see, gap integrity is extremely important, but there's more than one way to get to your gap. Until next time.